back to the First Amendment, the Board of Elections and Letitia James deliberately, knowingly, and purposefully suppressed free speech rights of citizens, trying to talk to their neighbors, trying to talk to their representatives about their concerns, valid, well-documented concerns from the State Board of Elections' own records about elections in New York. They deliberately interfered with the right to petition for redress of grievances in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. They deliberately ignored the Fifth Amendment right to due process before depriving any citizen of any protected right, including, of course, free speech, and the right to petition, and the right to a fairly counted vote. They didn't bother, they skipped that step, right? We sent them the report, and then there was that step where they were supposed to review it. They just skipped that part. They went right to attacking it. And that's not a due process. It doesn't suffice. They also violated our 14th Amendment due process rights because everyone, you see, the New York State Board of Elections doesn't just work for New York, they work for the federal government. It's a long story that goes all the way back to ratification, but there is no question. When we sue them for due process violations, it's Fifth Amendment, it's 14th Amendment too. Sorry folks, your choice, not mine. We're suing them for defamation, and we are suing them for voter intimidation. Now, if you read, all of the far left media, you might believe that Letitia James and her cohort here are the champions of civil rights. In fact, she was just recently at her indictment arraignment, because I guess she has a pattern of lying and cheating, misrepresenting facts. So it's timely that we're bringing up just another instance where she's been engaging in those activities. But at her hearing, and then she had a big press conference because she's clearly running for something. She had this big press conference. She actually had the audacity to quote Martin Luther King Jr. in some of his most uplifting, inspiring speeches, where he invited the whole country in together. He united people from all walks of life. He was a tremendous leader who wanted good things for America. Letitia James had the audacity to quote him and position herself as a civil rights leader. But we are filing a lawsuit exposing her as a civil rights denier, because that's who she really is. She's not here to unite this country. She's not here because she loves America. She doesn't have that job to do the right thing. She uses that office to do the wrong thing. And we are going to hold her accountable. And the New York State Board of Elections, we have the same story.